I'd like to show you the basics of Flipside Studio. First, let's open the menu by clicking the X button on the left controller or the A button on the right controller. Then we can select Project. Point at the icon or the panel with your right controller, and then you can see a green dot. Point at this to select that or confirm that, press the right trigger button. And then you can see a panel about the projects. Let's point at the projects and pull the right trigger button again to go to the Parameter show. And here at the bottom, we can see sets, characters, point at the sets and pull the trigger button again. Then we can see two sets over there. Let's point at the town square for this tutorial. Pull the trigger again, then the set will be loaded. Now let's close this. Okay, now I'd like to show you how to teleport around. To teleport or navigate around, the main control is your right-hand controller and the joystick. You can push the joystick to the left to turn left, or push it to the right to turn right. If you push forward, you can see the teleportation icon. And if you want to go somewhere, just click the trigger button. And then if you push it again, if you turn your thumb around, you can see the arrow turns as well. And then push the trigger to teleport. This is how you turn and teleport. Now I'd like to show you how to choose character. Press the X button or the A button to review the menu. And then point at this one, the second one called characters, like a human face, pull the trigger. And then you can see all the characters in this project. To become a character, it is simply point at this and then pull the right trigger again to select that. Now the character will be loaded. Here you go. Yay! Hooray! Now you can move your hand, move your head, and then you can see the character actually follows you. There is another cool thing. You can change the facial expression of the character by use the joystick on the left controller, like facial expressions. If you point at this, push it forward, and then turn it around, you can see the facial expression changes from sad, angry, happy, and surprised. It works actually to other characters. For example, if I choose Jasmine, point at her and pull the right trigger, it will load this character and then you become Jasmine. Similarly, you can use a facial expression button, joystick to turn around to see different facial expressions. Cool. Now I'd like to show you how to grab something. For example, the panel. You can use the grip button on the left controller or the right controller. For example, the left controller, point at this. If you can see the dot there, press the button. Now the panel follows your hand. Hold the grip button and move your hand around. You can grab this. Similarly, if you press the menu button, point at this, press the grip button, and then move your hand, hold the grip button. This will move around. Follow your hand movement. Close this, close this. Now it's your turn to navigate around, practice teleportation, go around to see what we have here, and try different characters. Now it's your turn.